Good day, collective. It's your girl, Saudi Rose, coming to you with some thoughts. This thought might not really, some of y'all might not appreciate it, but I have to say this. God does not want you to fear him. God wants you to love him and to know him. I mean, really know him. Not just go to church, every weekend, but to build your relationship with him on a daily basis. To make your relationship, like any other relationship, a priority in your life. One that you feed, one that you nurture, one that you grow through all the challenges and the good times. To run with the notion that you should fear God means that you should fear yourself, because God is inside of you. And it also is giving control to God outside of you instead of taking accountability for the control that God has given you as a divine being in his like and image. So please, please, please know that God does not want you to fear him. He wants you to know and love him and to acknowledge him. To acknowledge him in the ways that are actually accurate. There are a lot of distortions of what God is today being perpetuated because darkness loves to mimic God and Christ consciousness. It's just enough to fool people to believe that whatever they're, putting out is righteous when it's actually all kinds of distorted and been manipulated. God wants you to know who he truly is to you in your life, but also for you to give acknowledgement and recognition. God will go all like he has, he's always that presence in our life, regardless if we're saying thanks. We get what we want and then we just keep going and we don't pause and say thank you and give acknowledgement, giving that recognition, giving that acknowledgement to God. If you are in a state of abundance and you are in that state and you're making it as if it was just you and you are not giving acknowledgement and recognition that if it were not for the presence of God, that you would not be in this state of flow and abundance, then you are pretty much saying that you did it all. But if you don't acknowledge that God has given you, because of the hard work that you have done, this grace, this blessing, then, you're not being reciprocal in your relationship with God. That's what God wants. If God is helping you to evolve and grow, God wants the recognition from you and the acknowledgement that you understand that you appreciate him. It's a reciprocal relationship. All right, y'all. I hope y'all are enjoying your day. I usually don't do messages today, but that came to me and I felt I had to get this message out. Love y'all. Peace.